standing tall, and then to keep good posture. The good posture means special way to hold your head. There's always a bowl of water on top of your head, so don't spill it. When you spill the water, your spine is not straight, okay? Coming down, check your chin. Don't stick at your chin. Make sure your chin is gently tuck. T-U-C-K. Tuck in a little bit. But don't tuck in too much though. You know what happened? The water falls, right? So you want to keep the water there by tucking the chin a little bit. Okay. Coming down, you're going to check your shoulders. Check your elbows. Make sure they are always down. Feel the S-I-N-K. Sink. Sink of your shoulders and the elbows. And these two hands, there are many, many hand shapes in Tai Chi. Right now, this is called open palm. Open palm. And I want you to pay attention to the middle fingers. Where do they go? Bring them down to where the seam lines of your pants are over here. Over here. Okay, here. But you don't have to really have to touch it. Because once you touch it, there's tension, there's pressure. I just want you to bring the hands over here, facing the seam lines. Relax, relax, okay? And are you standing tall? Standing tall. And the good posture means your weight, your center of gravity right now is in the middle, which means 50% of our weight is on one leg, another 50 is on the other legs. You cannot move. You are very solid, okay? And this is what we call preparation stance. Again, there are many, many different stances. Right now, this is called preparation stance, okay? And I'm going to, because everybody has to Tai Chi with, with a good posture, and everybody has to put themselves in the relaxation mode, okay? So I want you to make sure you are standing with good posture and your shoulders, your elbows are down, okay? Next thing I want you to do is I want you to separate your feet. How far apart? About one shoulder width. Left foot. So what do? You are going to take the weight away from the left foot, move the body a little bit to the right, bend the right knee a little bit, and after you did that, there's no weight on this side, so you can take it to the side. How far apart? Just one shoulder width apart, with the toe touching. And then as you put the whole foot down, you are going to make the weight from the right to the center. Okay? So Tai Chi is a concentrated exercise, okay? So this is look at the feet. Right now they are separated about the width of your shoulder. Make sure your toes are point forward. Don't do something like this or do something like this inward. They are straight as if there was a box. There's a box there, okay? Good. And when you go into this posture, it's called horse riding. As if right now everybody, we are all riding on a horse. So this is called horse riding. Okay, let's get into standing still like a tree, just to calm yourself down and so that you can get yourself ready to do Tai Chi. Okay, bend the knee slightly. Slowly move the hands up from the side of your body to the front as if you're holding the ball. Right now your palms are facing your body. But they, your fingers don't have to touch. Okay, just facing each other. Now, next thing I want you to do is check the position of your tongue. Your tongue right now is on the roof of your mouth, behind the upper teeth. That's where the tongue has to be when you are doing Tai Chi. Now, listen to your breathing. Whenever we are talking about breathing, you only do two things: inhaling and exhaling. In Tai Chi, inhaling always. Inhale through the nose, exhaling from the mouth. And let the breathing go as slowly as you can. Inhale, exhaling. Let's do this several times. Concentrate. Don't let your mind running away. Just concentrate on the breathing. Slow, quiet, and make it go long. what you're doing right now is called standing still like a tree. Picture yourself right now, you're in the woods, surrounded by a lot of trees, and you are one of them. Let's do this 3 more times. Slow, quiet breathing. Let's get out of this posture by slowly open up your arms. Do you know where to guide the fingers to? Over here. Remember, it started out over here to the side, over here to the side. And your knee right now is still bent, standing up tall. Let's take the left foot in. What do you do first? Weight shifting. Move the body to the right. Bend the right knee. And then you're going to pick up you're going to pick up the left foot. Take it in and center yourself. Okay, a while ago we stepped to the left. Let's try to practice stepping to the right. Okay, what do you do? Way on the left. Always go through the weight shifting. Take the right foot to the side. Shift the weight to the center. And this is how you build up your sense of balance. Let's bring the right foot in. Shift the weight. Do you see my body move to the left hand side? And then after you did that, with the knee a little bit bent, you're going to bring the right foot in and center yourself. Okay, so if you follow the same procedure every time when you do this weight shifting, I can guarantee your sense of balance is going to be much better. If you are looking for balance, this is the good one to practice. Okay, now next thing we are going to move into a warm-up exercise. There are 9 big joints we are going to loosen up. And I see Vicky over there. I see Vicky's name, so welcome, Vicky. Okay, feet separated again. We are going to do the warming up starting with the ankle. Right ankle, what do you do? Take the weight away. Ball foot on the floor. Pick up a heel. Rotate one direction. Stop. Do the other direction. Allow your mind to follow every movement that you're doing. And this is the ankle, right ankle exercise. How about the left ankle? Stepping down, shift the weight away. Left ankle up. Continue moving one direction. And followed by the other direction. The next joint is your knee. We are going to keep on moving upward, okay? The next joint is your knee. Feet together. Bend the knee. Turn one direction. Okay, don't do it too fast because you might lose your balance. So slowly one direction. And then stop. Do the other direction. Okay? And before you get up, I want you to stop. Push the knee back. Straighten your knee first. And slowly getting up. Keep on moving upward. The next joint is your hip. Back here. Hip. This is your hip. Let's do the circular movement again. Push to the front. Right, back, left. Hi, Vicky. We are doing the warming up. Right now is the hip. Of one direction. Stop. Do the other direction. Okay. And this is the number 3 joint. Next one is your waist. And that is the most important joint in Tai Chi. Come to the stop. Simply move your hand up here, touching the waist. Move in circle. One direction. Stop. In the other direction. So what are those 2 hands doing? They are not only supporting your back, they are also helping with the turning. So this is the waist. Loosen it up your waist. Next you're going to exercise your spine. Okay, drop the hand down here, bend the knee, turn the body, and allow these two hands to go from side to side. Turn the body. And this is the exercise of not only the waist but also the spine. Okay, do you like to, you can bend the elbow. You can bend the elbow. Yeah, bend the elbow. Continue turning the body from side to side. Make sure your body is turning. Good, I see it. I see those beautiful turning the body from side to side. Good. So up to this point, out of the 9 joints, we have loosened up 5 of them. 4 more to go. Come to the stop. Where are the other 4? They are big ones, huh? Big ones. Wrist, elbow, shoulder, and neck. See, we keep on moving upward. Okay, wrist, shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake. How about wait? Also, this is a good time for you to ask yourself, are you relaxed? Where are your shoulders? It's very easy for us to tighten up, shrug it up. That's the sign of tightness. Loosen up. Make sure the shoulders are always pointed downward, elbow pointed downward. How about chopping? Okay, here comes the circular movement, palm facing you. Palm facing you. Down, in, up, and facing you. Okay, 2 more times. 1, 2. How to reverse this? Palm facing out. You're going to end it up with facing out, okay? Down, in, up, and facing out. Yeah, there's a beautiful turn there. Okay, let's do 2 more times. 1, 2. Okay. Now, after the wrist, we are going to do the elbow. We call hand throw. Okay, hand throw. Arms in the front. Throw to the back. Push to the back. Push and lift up. Okay, and this is called hand throw. Hand throw. So you have to do as the name applies. Hand throw. You have to throw. Okay. While you are throwing, your lower part of the body is not doing anything. So we are going to bring the lower part of the body into the picture by bending the knee. I'm going to count. When I come to 5, we all bend the knee. Okay. 1, 2, hand throw. 3, 4. Here comes 5. Good. Repeat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. When 5 comes, I want you to just bend down the knee. Okay, 2 more times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, one last time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Okay, and after the elbow, moving upward is your shoulder rotation. Okay, we're going to start with shoulder up to the ears. Fold to the front, coming down and squeeze into the back. So follow your own cue words. Up, forward, down, and squeeze in. So continuously. Do you feel your shoulders are rotating to the front? Okay, make sure you bring up to the ears first. Okay, stop. Let's do the other way. Up again, back, down, to the front. I'll continue. Up, back, down, to the front. Continue. One more time. And one last time. And here comes a variation of the shoulder exercise. Lift the hand up. Look at the middle finger. Try to draw a circle by the side of your body. Eyes look at the middle fingers. Draw a circle. Back to the center. Back to the center. The reason I want you to follow the middle fingers because I want to make sure your body is turning. Body turning back to the back. 2 more times. Up. Circling to the back. Bring back to the center. One last time. And I'm glad to see that Lauren is paying attention to her joint because she couldn't move all the way up there, which is fine. If you cannot move all the way up here, you do whatever your body allows you. This small circle is good. Okay? Small circle is good. This is even good. Even though you cannot lift up this way, If you can only do this way, this is as good as this way because you are listening to your body. How about the other shoulder? Same thing, up again. Follow the middle fingers, draw a circle. Allow the body to turn. Back to the center. 2 more times. Yeah, I can see Lawrence right shoulder is better than the left shoulder, right? Okay. And Jen can do both nicely. Okay, let's do one last time. Back to the center. Good. Okay, let's exercise the last joint. Number 9 joint is your neck. Sometimes when we do the neck exercise, you get dizzy. So when that happens, you know what to do, right? Don't listen to me, okay? Listen to your body. We are going to do 4 things. The first one is bring the chin into your neck. Immediately, you should feel a nice stretch coming out from the back of your neck. Back to the center. Back to the center. Chin in. And try to feel the stretch. In order to feel the stretch, you need to know that your chin is pulling in. Number 2, look up the ceiling. Lift up and look at the ceiling. Back to the center. Look up to the ceiling. Back to the center. One more time. And move into the next one. Looking from side to side. To the right. Across the room to the left. Across the room to the right again. But I want you to make sure when you are turning the head, I want you to make sure your eyes are sweeping across the room. Make your eyes working too, okay? To the right and to the left. Back to the center. One last one. 2 stretches. 2 stretches come in. Bring ears down to the shoulder. Do you feel a stretch come in? Ear to the shoulder, nice stretch. Now, immediately look into the armpit to feel another stretch. A little bit back there. Back to ear to the shoulder. Return to the center. How about the other side? Ear to the shoulder. Look down into the armpit. Look down into the armpit. Not into the floor, but into your armpit. Back to ear to the shoulder. Return to the center. Okay, let's do one more time on both sides to finish. Ear to the shoulder. Look down into the armpit. Back to ear to the shoulder. Return to the center. One last time to the other side. Look ear to the shoulder. You feel the stretch? Look down. Back to ear to the shoulder. Return to the center. So we finish 9 joints of warming up. Now, have you noticed everything? Everything we have been doing ever since the beginning of the class is everything we do is slowly. And then we always move in curve, circling to the left, and then circling to the right. And balance in Tai Chi is so important. What you do to the left hand side, you want to repeat with the left, So we observe the elements of performing Tai Chi, starting from the very beginning of the class. Okay, good. Are you standing? Are you still standing in what we call horse riding? Horse riding? Like as if we're all riding a horse? Okay, so horse riding happens quite often when you are doing the Tai Chi forms. So in the future, anytime you hear me say, let's get into the horse riding. This is what we are all looking for, okay? Now, standing this way, I want to practice one important stand, most important stance in Tai Chi, okay? Of course, preparation stance is one, horse riding is another one. I'm going to exercise with you a stance called bow stance, spelled as B-O-W, like a bow, okay? Because that stance is so important in Tai Chi. I want to, we'll practice a little bit, and then we are going to move into the practice of the forms. Okay, good. Are you all in horse riding? Your waist in the center. Let me ask you, are you all facing 12 o'clock? Okay. Take a moment to find, to know where you are. You are facing 12 o'clock. Where is 6 o'clock? It's back there. It's the other wall, okay? When I say go to 3 o'clock, I'm talking about your right hand side. When I say let's go to 9 o'clock, I'm talking about your left hand side. When I say 1:30, so we are going to touch the corner now. 1:30 is is in the upper right hand corner there. How about 10:30? We are going to touch 10:30 later on. 10:30. We are going to touch 7:30. Where is 7:30? Back there. Good. How about last corner? 4:30. Okay, so even though we are going to practice 6 form this today, the direction I just mentioned, 12 o'clock, we are going to go to, we are at 12 o'clock. We are going to go to 3, we will go to 9, we will go to 7, and we will go to 9 o'clock. Okay, so let's try to keep those directions in mind, and keep in mind, how do you get to those directions? You have to pivot. You have to pivot. Pivot means if you are going to pivot with the right foot, that means you pick up the heels. Pick up the heels. This is called pivoting. Pivoting. Left foot pivoting. Left foot pivoting. Okay. Now, body always follow with the pivoting. If I say pivot to the 1:30, make sure body follow. Do you see my body? My body is moving away from 12 o'clock to 1:30, back to 12. Can you pivot to 10:30? Left foot, body follows. Body has to follow. Back to 12. Okay? Yeah. So if you only pivot with the foot, body is not turning, that's not right. Make sure in Tai Chi there's a lot of coordination. Footwork and body coordinate, and then the hand. These two hands has to move along with the body. If the body go to 3 o'clock, these two hands has to follow to 3, okay? But sometimes it follow in certain forms. But the direction is always follow the body, okay? So those are little things I want you to pay attention when we are getting into the form. Okay. Let's go to preparation stance one more time. Preparation. You know what preparation is? Feet together. Oh, I can see Vicky's feet. Good, that's right. Feet together, standing tall. Where's your water? Don't spill the water. Where are your shoulders? Shoulders are down, elbows are down, hands on the side. Okay. A while ago I said I want to take you to both stance. Let's practice both stance quickly, okay? Go to horse riding by stepping to the left. What do you do first? Way on the right. Bend the right knee a little bit. Pick up the left heel. Take it to the side. Toe touching. Feet stepping down. Way in the center. So anytime when you get into the horse riding, it's always feet separated, straight forward. Okay. Let's practice left bow stance. Okay? Okay, bow stance means one foot. If it's a left bow stance, left foot will be in the front, and right foot will be behind, slanted. Okay, good. Okay, so are you all facing 12 o'clock? Can you pivot with the right foot to 1:30? Body turn. Yeah, body turn. Okay. We're going to step forward with the left foot. Shift the weight to the right. Bend the right knee. Bend the right knee, which allow you to pick up the left foot. Pick up the left foot and take it to the front. Okay, when you take it to the front, don't get too close to the heels. Okay, don't get too close. Don't line up. Never get your heels lined up like this. You're going to be very uneven. You're going to lose your balance. So take it out a little bit. Okay, good. Shift the weight to the front. Okay, this is a 12 o'clock bow stance. So your toe facing 12, your knees bend, your body. Let me see your body, Jen. Let me see your body 12 o'clock. Good. Okay, and this is called left bow stance. Left knee bend. What is the weight distribution? 70 in the front, 30 in the back. So when you hear me say shift the weight to the back, what do? Bend the front knee, bend the back knee. This is what happens when you are shifting the weight. Okay, can you shift the weight to the front? Bend the front knee. Shift the weight to the back. Bend the back knee. And in order to protect your knee, anytime when you are bending the knee, like right now the left knee is bent, don't ever let your knee go over your toes. Always keep the knees inside inside the toes so that you don't hurt your knee, okay? Okay, one more time. Shift the weight to the back. Shift the weight to the front. So what we are doing right now is a both stance weight shifting. Okay, we are going to bring the left foot in. Shift the weight to the back. Can you go to horse riding? Bring the left foot a little bit to the left here, and then adjust the right foot back to horse riding. Okay, let's practice right both stand. We are going to turn the body to 1030. Pivot with the left foot. Do you see my body? Okay, right both stands. You have to step off the right foot, okay? So way on the left. Pick up the right foot. Heel down. Whole foot down. Shift the weight to the front. Very good. Jen, you remember to bring your body to 12. That's good. Okay, and Laura, are you making sure your body is at 12 o'clock? This is a 12 o'clock right both stands. Shift the weight to the back. Bend the front knee. Shift the weight to the front. Good. So this is what happens when you are weight shifting. This is sort of like gliding. Glide to the front, glide to the back. Don't do it as if you are bobbing. You know, bobbing means you stand up and you lower yourself down. You standing up and lower yourself. This is gliding. So you need to bend the knee and bend the knee almost at the same time. Okay. Okay, let's return back to horse riding. We are going to bring the right foot back in. Shift the weight to the back. Pick up the toes. And then take the right foot back to horse riding. Over a little bit out here. And then adjust the left foot back to horse riding. Okay. Let's go to preparation stance by bring the left foot in. Shift the weight to the right. Bring the left foot in. Standing up tall. Good. I'm unable to see Nancy. And Nancy, today is your first class. How are you doing so far? Good? Are you still there? Oh. Okay. Oh. Okay. Out of the 36.
Sorry, I'm still here. I'm doing great. Thank you.
Are you doing good? Because I cannot see you at all. Okay. Doing good? Okay,
yes.
Good. Okay. And because today is your first time, so I just don't know, whether you can follow me. But just try to blend in with whatever we are doing. Okay. So we are going to move into the form practice, and we are going to practice 6 forms that I have introduced to you earlier. So let's get into the form. Good. Always start with good posture, relax, and make sure your mind is not floating around, wandering around, huh? Bring into focus, because you are going to move. You are going to focus on the movement that you are going to do, because Tai Chi is an exercise of your mind. Concentrate, and not only the body, but it's also in mind. People sometimes describing Tai Chi as an exercise. It's a meditation in movement. You're moving, but you're meditating. Okay, good. Are you all facing 12 o'clock? Good. Let me quickly take you from 1 to 6, and then come back with more practice. Okay, good. Preparation stance, standing tall in good posture and relax. Can you go to horse riding for me one more time by stepping to the left, way on the right, go through the step. Way on the right means body has to move to the right hand side, right knee has to bend a little bit. Now, do you know you have 5 toes down there, 10 toes down there? When you are shifting the weight, if you are gripping, make sure those 5 toes gripping, they will give you a little bit more stability that you are looking for. Okay, good. So way on the right, bend the knee, lift the left foot, take it to the side, way in the center. So are you all in horse riding? First form is called commencing. Slowly allow these 2 hands to come up as if there's a ball of air. Push the hands up. 1, 2, bend the elbow, coming in. Yeah, here come. Right now your hands are pretty much along the chest level. When 3 comes, I want you to lower the hands to where the stomach is. Okay, there's a lowering of your hand while you are bending the knee. So this is called synchronization of the upper body and the lower part of the body. Okay, let's do this one more time. Hands on the side. Hands on the side. One, commencing. 1, 2, 3. You see me? Bending the knee or lower the hands, okay? So this is the end of the first one. Second form is we are going to go to 3 o'clock. We are going to do the right side corner, okay? And it's called grasp the bird's tail. There's a bird. There's a bird with long tail, and you're gripping onto the tail and grasping. Okay, so and number 2 form has four movements. So I'm going to take you there. Okay. So are we all at the end of the first one? 1, 2, 3. You're going to use your right foot. Weight on the left. Feel the body to the left. What happened to the hands? Hands follow. So your hand at first, very good. Yeah. You study our hands on the side. When you shift the weight to the left, hands follow with the body to the left hand side as if you're holding the ball. Okay? Now, with the weight on the left, the right foot is free, right? So I'm going to take the right foot to the right, here down. You're going to do a right bow stance. Make sure your toes is facing 3 o'clock, okay? Facing 3, okay. First movement, take the ball to 3 o'clock. Take the ball to 3. Body turn. Difficult. So I want you to remember the left foot. Turn the left toe in. Left toe. Pivot. Pivot the left toe. Vicky, you need to pivot the left toe. Your toe is not there. Yeah. Left toe. When you pivot with the left toe, which allow you to turn the body to 3. So you carry the ball to 3 now. Second movement, turn the ball around, grasp the bird's tail, roll back, as if you're drawing number 6. Do you remember? I asked you to pretend you're drawing at number 6. Okay, where does the 6 end? 6 start from here, coming down, curve, number 6. So number 6, this movement is going to end at 3 o'clock. Okay, 2 more movements. Press forward, bend the right knee, hands follow. Bend the right knee, hands follow. Your hand right now, after you do the number 6, the left hand is resting on the right wrist. Yeah, and then you're going to press forward, bend the right knee. Last movement is called push. You cannot push right now because your weight is in the front, so you need to shift the weight to the back. Shift the weight to the back. Do you see the hands follow? Yeah, hands was there. It's going to bring back to in front of the shoulder. Ready for the push? Bend the front knee. This is what happens when you are doing the push. Okay, let's see. Because the number 2, we just finished the number 2. The number 2 is the most important form out of 36. So let's get back to the beginning. Let's practice one more time, okay? Horse riding to start. Horse riding to start. I want to start with the horse riding. Commencing, which is the first form. 1, 2, 3. Lower the knee. Okay, move on the second way on the left. Grasp the bird's tail. We are going to go to 3 o'clock. To the right hand side. Shift the weight, hands follow. Carry the ball to 3. Turn the body to 3. Check your left toe. Make sure your left toe are turning in. Number 6. Coming down. Across the front. To the side. 6. Continue to 3 o'clock. Okay. Make sure right now your left hand is on the right wrist. And then your right knee is straightened, right? Okay, press forward. Bend the right knee. shift the weight to the back. So before you do the pushing, I want you to make sure you are bringing these two hands to the front of the shoulder like this, so you can push. Push. Are you pushing towards 3 o'clock? Okay, and this is a right bow stance. Okay, move on to the next one. Is called single whip. You remember the hook hand? Which hand is your hook hand? Right hand. Okay, we are going to go to form number 3. Right hand is going to turn into the hook hand. Hook hand means hook, bend from the wrist, and all the other fingers coming in, grabbing together like this. And what happened to the left hand at this time? When the right hand is the hook hand, left hand is open palm, take it to underside here. But you don't have to touch. Okay, you don't have to touch. Like something is dripping and you're just holding your hand to hold. Okay, so this is when we move to number 3, there's a hook hand. Okay, hook hand is your right hand. Okay, let's go to the end of the second form. Push to 3 o'clock. Push. Okay, to move to number 3, you are going to turn the body from 3 to 12. 3 to 12, okay? How do you turn the body from 3 to 12? First of all, you need to shift the weight a little bit. So pivot with the right foot. Did you see me pick up the right foot? Pivot. And then turn to 12 o'clock. When I'm pivoting, I'm turning the body. Hands follow. So the hands move in front of your body. Curve to the left. Curve, keep on curving. Curve to the right, into the hook hand. So you make a turn to the left, continue moving to the right, into the hook hand. So when you hear me say hook hand, I want to see your right hand into the hook in front of you and bring the left foot in. Are you at 12 o'clock now? Okay. The number 3 form ended with a left bow stand to 9 o'clock. So you have to use the left foot, okay? Use the left foot to 9 o'clock. You see me? My foot was here. Take it to 9 o'clock. Now you are going to shift the weight to the front. This is a left bow stance. Feel the body moving? Left bow stance. But while we are doing this, hands follow. So the left hand is going to leave the hook hand. Left hand is going to leave the hook hand. And then push toward 9 o'clock. Push toward 9 o'clock. What happened to the right hand? I want you to open up the right hand. Open up. Yeah, open up into a soft curve here. Instead of leaving it here, it was there. While the left hand is pushing forward, right hand is going to open up and come over here. And this is what it looked like when you go into number 3, hook, single whip. Okay, quickly let me take you to the next one, which is easy. The name is lifting hands. Okay? How do you lift your hands? Open up the hook hand. Just squeeze in. Yeah. It was there. Lifting hands. Okay, it was out open here. Open up the hook hand. Squeeze into 12 o'clock. Okay, your right hand is longer. Left hand is shorter. Yeah, but they are facing the left palm is facing the elbow. Okay, so this is the movement of the hand. But what happened to the footwork? Oh, well, we didn't practice this, but we are going to go into half empty with the right heel touching. So it will look like this. Open up the hook hand, right heel touching. Make sure your weight is on the left. Right here, touching. Come to 12 o'clock. Okay, so when your footwork is half empty with the right heel touching, your hands are going to move in, lifting hands. Lifting is 12 o'clock, Jane. Yeah, Lauren. Yeah, good. Okay, let's go to the single whip. Left bow stance, single whip. Okay, um, lifting hands, half empty with the right here touching, right here. Okay, open up, squeeze in, right here, touching. So are you all ending with 12 o'clock? Right here touching? Good. Let's come back to the beginning. So so this is number 4, okay? This is number 4. Okay, let me take you from 1 to 4. Take you to 1 to 4 first, okay? Okay, we're going to start with preparation stance. And the first form is horse riding. So we have to get ourselves into horse riding, okay? How do you get to horse riding? By stepping to the left, way on the right, bend the right knee, and then take up the left heel and take it to the side, way in the center, and stand up a little bit, okay? First form commencing, you remember 3 movements. 1, 2, 3. Grab the purse tail 3 o'clock, way on the left. Holding the ball, where's your ball? Where's your ball? Right foot. Take the ball to 3, body turn. Did you turn the left toe in? This is first movement. Second movement, roll back. Number 6, 6, 6, 6. Continue, 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 continue. Ah, very good. You finish at 3 o'clock. Press forward, bend the front knee. Shift the weight to the back. Return the hand to the front here. Push. Push. Okay, single whip, hook hand, 12 o'clock. Pivot the right foot, curve, 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 curve to the left, curve to the right, into the hook hand. Right and left foot to 9 o'clock. Left foot to 9 o'clock. And left bow stance. Open up. Yeah, as you shift the weight to 9 o'clock, your left hand is going to follow the weight shifting to 9 o'clock, and the right hand is going to open up. Lifting hand, 12 o'clock, half empty with the right heel touching. Open up. Right here, touching. Okay, so this is number 4. Okay. One more time. I'm going to take you to number 6, okay? But let's do from 1 again, okay? The only way from my own experience and from my, from what I learned from all my students, practice is the only thing, okay, to learn. Okay, good. Okay, preparation stance. I can see the improvement. I can see the improvement from you just by whenever I give you a cue, you know what to do. Without coming to the class at all those terms doesn't mean anything to you. But your improvement shows that when I say preparation stance, horse riding, you know how to do it. That's the improvement, okay? Good. So preparation stance here. Let's go to horse riding by stepping to the left. Way on the right. Take it to the side. Way in the center. Because the first form start with the horse riding. Okay, commencing. 1, hands up, slowly. In, 2. What do you do when the 3 comes? Okay, so what I like to correct Jen is, Jen has a tendency of turning your hands pointed to each other. No, it's always point outward. Okay, point outward. Continue point outward. Don't turn it in, okay? Okay, move to the second form. Grasp the purse tail way on the left. Where's your ball? Where's your ball on the left hand side? Right foot to 3. Take the ball, body turn to 3. Roll back, number 6. Are you joining number 6? Curve, and curve, and curve, and keep on curving. Back to 3. When you come to 3, your hands are together. Left hand over the right wrist. Okay, let's do the press forward, bend the front knee. Shift the weight to the back. Are you ready to do the push? Push. Okay, single whip, there's a hook hand. 12 o'clock, pivot, curve and curve and curve, 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 curve to the left, curve to the right, into the hook hand. Upper right hand corner, 9 o'clock, left, bow, stand, push out, hands follow. Okay, lifting hands, 12 o'clock, open up, squeeze, right here, touching. So just try to remember when you do number 4, lifting hands, right here, touching. Okay, right now you're at 12 o'clock. Find your 7 o'clock and 10:30, 7:30 and 10:30. That's our direction we are going to go. The name is called white crane. It's a bird. It's a white bird. Open up its wing. These two arms are going to become the wings of the bird. Okay. When you open up the wings, the left arm will be in front. The right arm is on the side. Open up like this. Open up. It's going to open up like this. Okay. Good. So are you on the lifting hands? You're going to do some flying, huh? This bird is going to fly to 7:30 and then fly to 10:30 and then turn to 9 o'clock for open up the wings. Okay, so this is lifting hands. So go to, look at my foot. To go to 7:30, look at my foot, huh? Pivot. I have to pivot with the right foot. I'm not there yet, so I need to pick up the left foot, pivot with the left foot. So did you see my foot? Right and left. In order to go to 7:30, you have to pivot with both feet. Only the right foot is not enough because 7:30 is over there. So you need to pivot. Okay, so get to know you have to make sure these 2 feet are working. Okay, so this is lifting hands. Okay, let's fly to 7:30. Pivot with the right foot, pivot with the left foot. When you come to 7:30, feet together. Bring my cue is feet together, hands and feet together, hands and feet together. Here, the left hand is going to come to the right wrist again. Okay, so let me show you what happened here. Let me show you. This is lifting hands. 7:30, pivot with the right foot, pivot with the left foot. 7:30, hands and feet together. Continue flying to 10:30, right foot to 10:30. Body turn to 10:30, hands follow. And then slowly turn to 9 o'clock. Open up the wings, left toe touching, left toe touching. So it's going to end it with the left toe touching. Okay? Left toe touching, and then the wing will be opened up to 9 o'clock. Okay, let's do one more time. Come back to lifting hands. Lifting hands is right here touching. You know, in order to do right here, because you need to pivot. You need to pivot. So you need to end the lifting hands with the right here touching, so you can pivot for the next one. Okay, so 7:30, right foot, left foot. When you come to 7:30, hands and feet together. And then 10:30, shift the way to 10:30, body come to 10:30, and then slowly turn to 9 o'clock. Open up the wings, left toe touching. Did you all get it? Are you facing 9 o'clock? Okay, are you facing 9 o'clock? Where are your wings? Right wings up here in the front, left wings on the side. This is just for balance. And the left toe touching. Okay, so this is called white cranes. White cranes open its wing. Okay, quickly let me take you to the next form, okay? Next form is called brush knee. Okay, brush knee. Okay, so this is, do you want me to show you what it looks like first before you follow me? Okay, let me show you what it looks like, okay? Are you all facing 9 o'clock? Okay, 9 o'clock. Beautiful turning of the body. Body turn to 7:30. Carry the hands along, body turn to 9:30. So there's a beautiful turning of the body from 9 o'clock to 7:30, and then to 10:30. Okay? Now while the body is turning, hands follow. Hands follow to one side. Come to 10:30. You're going to end it with left hand in front of the stomach. Right hand, take it to behind the right ears, okay? Bring the left foot in the ear and do a left bow stance. Left bow stance. While you are doing the left bow stance, brush knee. So your left hand is going to brush over the left knee. Right hand is going to come up from the ear level to the front. So this is called brush knee. When you are brushing your knee, it's the left hand that's brushed over your left knee. Left hand, brush, curve, yeah. Brush. Up here, starting from here, brush knee. Left hand brush over that knee. Laura, left hand, your left hand, you're brushing with the right hand. You're going, okay, left knee. And when your left hand is brushing, right hand, it was at the ear level, it's going to come out like this. Yeah, good. One take to the side, one move to the front. Okay, let's go to the white cranes, open its wing. 9 o'clock, let's go to 9 o'clock. Open up the wings. Open up the wings. Are you facing 9 o'clock? Okay, to move to the next one, brush knee. Body turn to 7:30. Body turn to 7:30. Continue, body turn to 10:30. And you're going to end it with left hand in front of stomach. Right hand curved to behind the right ears, okay? And brush knee. Left, bow stand. Bow stand. So when you are brushing knees, it comes when you are doing the left bow stance. One, left hand to the side, right hand to the front. Okay, I want you to find your 9 o'clock. I want you to find your 9 o'clock because this is my 9 o'clock. But I want you to find your 9 o'clock and do a left bow stance. Brush knee means left hand brush over left knee, and the right hand coming out from the ear level to the front. Yeah, so you're going to end it up with 9 o'clock, okay? So make sure, Laura, you are facing 9 o'clock when you do the brush knee. Yeah, okay. Okay, let's bring the foot together and quickly do one. You're going to feel frustrated because there are a lot of synchronization and it's difficult for the beginning. But right now, let me take you from 1 to 6, okay? For one last time for today. Okay, preparation stance, and you are beginning to get familiar with all the cues that I'm throwing out, okay? A horse riding by stepping to the left, way on the right, bend the right knee, take it to the side, way in the center, horse riding, commencing 1, 2, 3, bend the knee. As you come down, bend the knee. Way on the left, are you carrying the ball to the left hand side? Right foot to 3. Carry the ball. Did you turn the left toe in to turn the body to 3 o'clock? Roll back. Roll back. Number 6. Number 6. Number 6. Press forward. Shift the weight to the back. Ready for push? Push. Single whip. 12 o'clock. Curve and curve and curve and curve, curve, curve to the left. Curve to the right into the hook hand. Where's your hook hand? On the upper right hand corner. Let's go to 9 o'clock for a left bow stance. Lifting hands. Half empty with the right here touching, okay? Squeeze in. Right here, touching. Lifting hands. 12 o'clock. Good. You found me, huh? 12 o'clock. White crane, 7:30. Pivot with the right foot. Pivot with the left foot. We are going to 7:30. Hands and feet together. Go to 10:30 with the right foot. Turn the body to 10:30. Turn the body to 9 o'clock. Open up the wings. Left toe touching. Brush knee. Body turn to 7:30. Body continue turning to 10:30. End it with left hand in front of stomach. Right hand behind the right ears. Finish with the left. Both stance. Brush knee. Got it?